would have ever thought that these could be lethal weapons? Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the true crime story of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And yes, pool balls, billiard balls, snooker balls, however you want to call them. Who knew they could be used as lethal weapons? Well, I've got a story for you to break down. Before I do so though, a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I ain't going to be saying any trigger words or go beyond your sensibilities, so don't you worry about that. And for everyone else awesome enough to click on this video, hi, welcome. If you love true crime on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right, then you need to make sure that you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. Like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And let's jump into it, shall we? So, dude who is a suspected illegal substance dealer is now behind bars in the Philippines. Darren Wall, aged 44, was arrested by police in Manila, who say they checked his mobile phone and found a treasure trove of evidence of organised crime. So dude has been naughty, allegedly. The East Londoner is now in a very tough, very rough, I can imagine, new Bilibid prison. Hopefully I've pronounced that right. Facing claims of taking someone against their will, trying to bribe someone, which is not very nice, illicit substance dealing, assault, criminal damage, and threats to unalive someone. Now, at the time, he was on a date with his wife, Khanary Jane Abejo, aged 23, at the city's Secret Door Club, when apparently a local looked at him the wrong way, police said. So, let's set the scene. Dude's out with his wife at the Secret Door Club. Do you know what? That name for the club, Secret Door Club, is proper like secret. Do you know what I mean? It's very la la. It sounds ooh la la anyway. You know, one of those like posh upmarket, like Mayfair London clubs that all the posh and the rich and the royals go to. You know what I mean? Secret Door, hey up. Anyway, I digress. So let's set the scene. He's there with his wife at the Secret Door Club, chilling out, date night, however which way you want to look at it. Local gives him a shifty look that he don't like. And the story continues, guys. The story continues. CCTV got him, the dude, Wall, the suspected illicit substance dealer dude, hitting the dude that gave him a shifty look over the head with a pool ball, billiards ball, snooker ball, however you want to term it, right? He was bundled away, but returned with a ball in a sock and proceeded to allow it to make contact with the dude's face. Yeah, so, yeah, dude gives him a shifty look, and he thinks, do you know what? Ball to face will be the best idea in the whole wide world for that dude. Let me make that happen. Where do people get these ideas from to do this kind of stuff? I am so freaking naive. It is quite obvious by now. Oh my goodness. Like, dude gives you a shifty look. So what? Don't look back at him. Ignore it. You're out there with your wife having a fun dark time at the Secret Door in a different country. Like, you're chilling. Everything's fine. Dude gives you a shifty look. And the first thing you pretty much think of, allegedly, is, you know what? Ball into your face, dude. How? Why? Dude. And then he gets caught on CCTV. Like, it's not smart. Not smart at all. In my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, right? Now, detectives allegedly found images of Wall posing with a firearm flanked by Filipino friends. Another is said to show him laughing with apparently police on his payroll. When he got outside after he made that whole thing of, bald to face, best idea in the whole wide world for the dude that gave me a shifty look. Apparently, he basically thought, do you know what? I think now I should use my fists to make contact with other people. So he did that and chased him down the street with a bang-bang situation. And he was arrested 5 weeks later. So during those 5 weeks, police be like, you know what, chilly, we're not going to do well. Even though they've got CCTV of, the ball to the face incident. Yeah, we're not going to do anything for 5 weeks. We're just going to chill. Quite clearly, we know why, my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, because, dude, police were on the payroll. Other images released by police show some of Wall's alleged encounters and their red faces following the not so very nice encounters. Yes. I think here he is with his wife. Is that right? Yes. Here he is with his wife, Khanary, on a date shortly before his arrest. Hey, she looks stunning. She looks stunning. My opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. He looks proper sus and dodgy. Well, that's just me. They include a traumatized local who was too afraid to be named, saying, I only happened to be in the same areas as this guy, but he started a fight with me. They said there was no reason, no provocation. He pushed me, then shouted someone. His men held me on the ground and basically said, don't ever look at me again. He said, I will unalive you. I really thought in that moment that I would be unalived. A police source said, we've spoken to some of the alleged victims, but there's a very long queue of people. Whew. He was behaving like a psychopath. The attacks were unprovoked, just because he felt like it or someone looked at him the wrong way. My opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Proper psycho, hell yeah, but a god complex much? Wow. Dude really thought, my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, he could do what the frick he liked. Someone looked at him dodgy. Bald to face was the best idea that he had. Dude. Here he is, posing with some of his friends shortly before the arrest. I wonder if any of those balls were actually used in his greatest ideas ever. Like, I will never look at a pool ball, billiard ball, or snooker ball the same way ever again in my life. I think I'm done with that. I really, really think I'm done. It looks like here is his mugshot. Looking all dodgy and suspect, in my opinion, there. Yeah, there you go. There's the mugshot. And then they say, we've gathered a lot of videos and pictures from Darren's phone and computer. It's a treasure trove of evidence. I bet. In a video is shot in the cramped cell that he shares with some not very nice inmates. So I'm sure he'll get along with them. He appears to have an injured arm and repeatedly refuses to answer questions. But at one point he insists, I haven't been hurting no one. They went for me. Police Colonel Michael Villanueva said Walt faces 18 years without parole if he is found guilty. Now, my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. How can he not be found guilty, guys? Like the CCTV showing him, based on that report, him being like, do you know what? Best idea in the whole wide world, bald to face. And literally doing it with a sock. Like, oh my goodness. I think I know better things to do that's less violent with a pool ball, billiard ball, snooker ball, whatever, right? And a sock. I'm just saying, wear a sock, right? And with the pool ball, billiard ball, snooker ball situation, I don't know, have a cue, a snooker cue, pool cue, billiards cue, and, play a game with it. Shoot it. Try and get it into one of holes, Ain't that a better idea? A more reasonable, rational idea instead of ball to face with sock. Like, I had to read this story 3 times over for it to sink in that this was reality. at some point in this world. Like, what the freaking deuce, guys? What do you think to all that madness? Sound off with your gobs in the comments down below. And if you haven't done so already and you love true crime served daily with a little bit of gob and sassiness, which is basically this, guys, next thing you need to do, no matter what, is smash the hell out of that subscribe button. Like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And until the next time, you guys, laters.